Hey guys, what is happening? How are you? Um, First of all, thank you for downloading my ebook. It's called Art of Client Conversion: The Real Guide to Marketing Mastery for Coaches and Consultants. So I wrote this book to break down the knowledge that I have gained over the few years that I have been working with coaches and consultants for their marketing, branding, helping them put their sales process in place and everything. So I wanted to just put that in a book format. I was thinking to just, put this out as a hard copy book and make it available on Amazon and stuff. But then I thought, hey, let me just give this out for free for, for you, for the coaches and consultants out there without, paying money for this. So I thought, yeah, here you go. So yeah, thank you for downloading this. I hope it's valuable. So it is going to have a step-by-step process of how you can create content, how you can, leverage social media and all of these cool things to up your marketing game and all of that good stuff. So I wanted to record this video so that I can give you a brief of how you can have a step-by-step process, a guide in place to grow your coaching business. Because I feel that you guys are coaches and consultants. You could be a life coach, you could be a mindset coach, a fitness coach, or a business coach for that matter. So your job is to work in the operation side of stuff where you actually help your clients and not just what I would say is get into the nitty gritties of marketing. Of course, you should know what marketing is, how you can put yourself out there, and how you can gain new clients and stuff. But marketing is not your game, so I feel let me give my knowledge as a marketer that I have gained past couple of years to help you out with this, right? So moving on with this, so I am going to give you a little brief about myself. I am a founder of this company called Jazz Nation, and I have been helping coaches and consultants since 2018. So I started out as an artist management agency. Me being an artist myself, I produce music. So I have helped a lot of what do you call artists and musicians back in the day to help them get gigs, to help them paid for their craft, right? So I've helped a lot of artists back in the day, and then I got introduced to a few clients through my friends, and I got to know the coaches and consultants also face the similar issue, right? Similar issue would be, not getting paid enough, don't know how to reach out to the clients, have a proper system in place. So whatever the knowledge that I gained from my artist management agency experience, I saw the same sort of issues in the coaching and consulting businesses. So I thought, hey, these are professionals and they know their craft, they know everything. And since I know how to reach out to people, how to, monetize, knowledge and monetize the craft, this can be directly reciprocated into the coaching and consulting business as well. So from 2021, I went deep into it. I started working with life coaches, mindset coaches, a lot of fitness coaches as well, and NLP practitioners and I would say astrologers and lot of cool people. So I've helped them gain clients, build their branding, have personal branding in place, and put them out there on social media in a nice way and get consistent sales and get consistent leads using social media. So yeah, this I have already told you. I have worked with a lot of clients. I've worked with dating coaches. I've worked with NLP practitioners, and so I'm going to be. I help them build sophisticated marketing and sales system in place. So a sophisticated marketing system would be how you can build a 30 days of content in a single day, right? Because you guys are not content creators. You guys are your coaches and a consultant or a psychologist or a dating coach or whoever, right? Your work is to help your clients out and not create content on a regular basis and give your 3 to 4 hours every day to this business, right? So yeah, how can you just create content? How you can leverage all of the platform, be omnipresent. So I help coaches and consultants with that, and I help you build sales systems in place. So this is what I am going to be explaining to you in this video, how you can do that yourself. So this would be, so first is the content creation game. At least you got to put some pieces of content out there so that when a person discover you through a paid media or through anything, they can see you on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or whatever your preferred platform is. They can see you over there, and then at least know what your thought process is, and they can get a feel of how your coaching business looks like, right? So this is what the basic of content creation should be. It should not be that you're a content creator and you keep putting out content every single day, for reach or views, because you guys are not content creators, you are coaches, right? So you got to have a system in place. It could be like, you do a podcast once in a week, so that is a video, like a 30-minute video that get converted into reel, 2 to 3 reels that goes to Instagram, which can be used for whole of the week, and then that video can also be converted into a LinkedIn article. So cross posting like this, right? So you can leverage all of the platforms with minimum amount of effort. So that is the sort of content creation that you can do. Then moving on to sales strategies, there has to be a scalable way for you to, have predictable sales, right? So you got to have high qualified leads, and there has to be a proper system in place, and there has to be a niche and a target audience to scale this properly, right? So let's say you're a life coach, you got to have a niche first of all. Let's say let's say your name is Pratibha, you're based out of Bangalore, you're a life coach, right? So you're going to niche down to who you're going to be helping out. You can't be helping everyone out, right? I mean, of course, you can help an entrepreneur, you can help a school child, you can help a college student, you can help everyone. But you're going to niche down your business because you're starting with a limited budget, right? It could be 50,000, 20,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, whatever. But there has to be like a target audience, because if you put, let's say you have 50,000 ad budget that you put into Facebook, Instagram, and you target all the India, then you might just lose all your budget in a day, and you might not even get a qualified lead, right? Because you're trying to cater to everyone. So there has to be like a targeted market for you where you're trying to reach with this, right? You can't just target anyone and everyone. So there has to be a niche audience that you're trying to target, and there has to be a way to scale your sale. So today you have the bandwidth of handling 4 clients, but if in future you build up your team, you have 4 to 5 people, now you want to have 10 clients. So there has to be a predictable way to go about it. So there has to be, a sales strategy in place of how you can do that. Then, so it tells me to share a client success story with you. So I can talk about, let's say, I had a client who's a dating coach. I would not be right for me to name because I haven't taken his permission and all for this. But he's based out of Delhi. He's one of the top India's top dating coach. I've helped him, gain 12 to 15 clients in a month, with per client charging at least 90,000 and goes up to 2,20,000 or 2,50,000, and then monthly revenue that I have helped him with is would be 12 to 18 lakh rupees a month, which is quite nice for a 5 to 6 people team, right? So that's that, and I have helped a psychologist based out of Bangalore. Her name, I should not be taking because again I haven't taken her permission, but I'll just give you an example. So she's a psychologist, a life coach based out of Bangalore, and she does these, what do you call this? Retreats, right? For all women retreat in the outskirts of Bangalore, where all these women come together for like a couple of days. So I helped her, get leads for that and helped her close these leads better. So, and of course I can help you do that. So if you have an online thing or an offline retreat and you're a coach and a consultant, which is really common, right? For a coach or a consultant to have retreats, offline retreats, also offline boot camp of sort in place, and then an online course. So we've helped client in both ways. So yeah, those are the few stories. I can't name them, but because I haven't taken their permission, this is like an ad hoc video that I wanted to do and just put it out there. So that's that. Yeah. So for you, the basic, so as a coach or a consultant, these are the basics of marketing. Once this is in place, right? Once this is in place, you're all sorted. You got to know who your people are, who is your target audience. Place would be where you can find them. Are they online? Online on which platform are they? Are they on Instagram? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on, Reddit? Where are they? So you got to know who these people are and where they chill or hang out. Are they offline? Are they, would you find them in Goa? Would you find them in Prague or whatever, right? So it's a PPP, so that's why I came up with it. Anyway, so yeah, moving on to the next one, price. So you got to know what price you're going to be selling it at, right? Um, so your price could be anything that you think, right? It could be 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10 lakh, depending on what you're offering out there. So your price totally depends on that, right? And then promotion. What mediums are you going to be using for your promotion? Cool. This could be online ads, this could be pamphlet, flyers, whatever. So you got to understand what these places are going to be where you're going to be promoting yourself. Best place would of course be online marketing, right? Because it is very targeted, right? Even if you're based out of Bangalore or Mumbai or wherever you are, you can actually target wherever you want to reach out to your janta, right? Wherever your audience is, you can actually target them using Meta, using Google Ads, using YouTube Ads. You can actually reach out to them in a very targeted way. So let's just say you want to reach out to mothers who are who have recently become mothers, and you want to help them lose weight, or you're a fitness instructor of sort, so you help them lose weight, right? So how do you find them? It's very difficult for you to get hold of the hospitals and source the data from there. They might not just give you the data for you to call them up. So you can just reach out to them through these ads, right? So it's very targeted, and you will find your audience over there, because I would say anyone who you're trying to search for, they are present online. So yeah, so we have helped thousands of coaches out there, build a system in place. We have consulted them, we've given them a way forward, we've helped them with their marketing and their sales process. So nothing for me to share here. Understanding the client's problem, yes, very crucial. You got to understand what your client's problem is, right? This is why it's very important for you to niche down. Um, so let's just say you help out college students get better, get their first job, right? So how do you build your resume? How do you, talk to a potential employer? How do you, negotiate the salary and stuff? So you as a coach have been in the industry for a long time, a decade or so. So you can tell the new chap, right? This is how you negotiate, and this is how your employer is going to be asking you questions. This is how you dress up, and all of that good stuff. So you understand what the issues of this client is going to be. So you got to be very clear about what their problem is, and you should be able to help them out, right? And then pitching to the client becomes really easy later. So yeah, so I wanted to share with you the sales process. Is the reason why I shared this with you. Sales is nothing but helping the person out, understanding their problem on a deeper level, and then telling them how our product or a service can help them out with that, right? So let's just say there is a guy who popped up. Let's say I am a dating coach, right? There is a guy who is a software engineer who has been working in the industry for past 10 years, and never had interacted with a woman at her workplace or back in college or wherever. And So if I try to understand that person's problem, let's just say I ask him, hey, how long have you been facing this issue? Let's just say this guy's name is Rahul. Hey, so I ask him, we both are on a Zoom call, let's just assume. So I ask him, hey, hi Rahul, what's up? Um, what's going on? So, how long have you been facing this issue, of not being able to talk to women? So he tells me, I have never been comfortable with women since the beginning, since the school. I had a girlfriend back in the college, but it was too awkward and we broke up in a couple of months, and that's how it panned out for me. Right, and then I try to take deeper. Hey, hey Rahul, so have you, try to, solve this thing? Have you, by that I mean, have you spoken to women? Have you approached anyone? You know, and if you have, what were the outcomes, and what sort of results are you looking for? And then I'm going to be asking Rahul about, why is this such an issue, like, why does he want to solve this? So it could be, he wants to get married, or he wants to have an experience with the opposite gender, or it could be anything that he shares with me, right? And then I pivot to, of course, I can help you out, and this is how, my plan is going to look like. So I'm going to be helping you out. We are going to go out there, talk to women. This is how you approach, and this is how you talk to women, and the communication style and the fashion. So that and all is going to come in. So that is how you pitch, and without using industry jargons, right? So that it's easy for the audience to understand. They're there to find a solution and not buy a product or a service. So that is how you sell. And of course, we have helped our coaches and consultants to do that, and we will be able to help you also do that, right? So this is how we are going to be helping you out. Let me share it with you. So we can help you find qualified leads. Qualified leads would be, let's just say, let's take a top to bottom approach, is what I have mentioned here. That would be, first, let's just say, what is your income goal? So let's just say you want to earn 5 lakh rupees a month. So to earn 5 lakh rupees, let's just say, you charge 50,000 rupees from 10 clients, that is equal to 5 lakh rupees, right? So to have 10 clients, you go to target 1,000 people, right? So you target 1,000 people. Out of those 1,000 people, let's just say 10% conversion, you get 100 people in your funnel who have shown interest, right? Out of those 100 people, 50 people, so let's just say you have a Calendly, that is where they come and they show their interest and they share their issues or something. That is how you have a funnel of sorts. So they see an ad, they go to a landing page, they get to know about you, and then they go to a Calendly where they talk about the problem and everything, right? So 1,000 people, 1,000 to 100 people actually come to your Calendly, and then out of those 100, let's just say 50 people turn up on the call with you in a month, and then out of those 50, let's just say 10 get converted. Out of those 50 filtered out because they might not have money, they might not be ready, there's not a very big problem for them. So yeah, after those filtering out from those 1,000, you are able to convert at least 5 to 10 people who are able to give you 50,000 rupees, right? So it's all about numbers. But you got to have a funnel in place and use this technology of automation and everything, because you don't want to end up wasting your time on those 100 people, because your time is limited. Like I said, there has to be a system in place to filter out those leads who are not your potential clients. So there has to be a predictable way, and there has to be a way to scale this thing, right? So predictable way would be starting with, say, like a meta ad, and then scaling it up to other platforms also, right? So this is so we can help you do this, right? We can help you build a funnel wherein they see an ad, they go to a landing page, they come to your Calendly, and then they come on a booking call with you. So all these times are going to be filtered out for you. You are going to give the time, okay, Arpit, I am available Monday to Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. and this is when my calls should be. right? So this is how we're going to be aligning it so that there are no clashes with your timings and everything. So you should be able to handle clients at your pace. You should be able to scale it at your pace, at your available timings, and the number that you desire. Right? This is what a simple business looks like, and business should be simple and it should be predictable, right? It should not be a rocket science. Then this is how we're going to be helping you. Like I said, we'll help you put a system in place for to get you qualified leads. We'll help you in closing clients effectively, and then we'll help you scale this and also help you build a team on month basis. So let's just say you have a bandwidth of 5 people. Once you close 5 people, you might want to hire someone to do these closing calls for you, because after this, if you want to scale it to a 10, then you might need a person who can do these sales for you, right? And then slowly and gradually, maybe also have a coach in your team so that you can divide the time. So all of these things we can help you out with, right? Scaling your ads, getting you qualified leads, training your team, everything. So this is my offer. So you can book a call with me. It will be over Zoom or a phone call, and then we can help you customize your plan and help you skyrocket your coaching and a consulting business. Like I said, it has to be predictable, it has to be simple. That is the baseline of this. So to book a call with me, all you need is a laptop, a Wi-Fi, and an internet connection. And second would be you understand your clients' issues and you are able to help them out, because this is a baseline, right? Maybe you're a beginner, of course, but it's always good to, our audience would be, at least you have worked in the industry for a year and you understand your clients' burning issues and you can help them out with that. This is the baseline, right? This is at least you should know. And then you can click on the link below, and there are going to be a couple of questions over there. You answer those calls so that we are ready and we understand your problem. What are you exactly looking for and what issues have you faced in the past, so that we do not repeat those same mistakes. That could be on a basis of communication level, in terms of numbers, whatever it could be. Just fill up this form, share all of your information, and I'll see you at the Zoom call over there. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, it was lovely chatting with you. I think I will see you at the call, and do not miss out on this opportunity.